I mainly do work with collage work. So the structure of most of my works they're inspired by these collages that I've made. And I've been using the same collages since I was in college, using a couple of basic elements, some groin vaulting over here, like urchin shells, pieces of a calatrava building, and some jellyfish as well. And I just keep like rearranging these little pieces of collage and creating new compositions, and then rearranging it again on the same piece of paper. I worked at an auction house as a junior specialist for about 8 years, and it really does influence my work a lot, and just kind of also affects my brain on how I approach what I'm doing, because I look at it as a cataloger and researcher and try to make everything easier for those down the road when they do look at my work, and they'll see like detailed notes on like mediums used, what paints I used. And there's like so many examples of like artists that didn't really think of the restoration part. Hello, Damien Hirst. Hello, Ed Ruscha and your tomato water prints. But it's very important to leave a good like footnote on what you're doing, and also it's good for yourself, so in the future you know what paint to reorder. Like you're like, oh, I really loved that opera rose, Winsor Newton opera pink or rose or whatever it was, and there's all of your notes. So I grew up on the island of Cyprus. It's in the Mediterranean Sea, so like a little, other way, hand map right here. Nope, actually this way. So you've got Turkey up here, Egypt, Israel, Lebanon, and then right in the middle, that's the island of Cyprus. And it's an island split in two. You've got a Turkish side to the north and a Greek-ish side to the south. It's kind of a subsect of Greek culture. But I grew up on the Greek side, and the whole island is covered in pottery factories, and it's a very gorgeous place to be. You can go swimming in the sea and skiing in the same day pretty much. It's had a very strong impact on my work, especially there's a lot of ancient ruins in Cyprus, so I am always attracted to like columns and crisp Greek lines, Greek architecture, well, more of the ancient variety. And then we were deported 2003, and we moved to Georgia, did a couple of years of school in Georgia, and then I came to Texas close to my senior year of high school, and then went to Texas State for undergrad in painting. And now I'm here in Dallas. This is the first time in my whole life I've been able just to focus on art. So it's been pretty amazing. I'm really getting all my ducks in a row, working on branding, and probably sooner than later we'll file for my LLC, which is exciting. I would really like to do some casting, some large slip casting of my forms. So my dream place to be would be do the Kohler residency in Wisconsin. They've got all the large manufacturing abilities because they make toilets, and they do a lot of slip projects with artists who are doing slip casting. So I'm imagining somewhere down the road that I create large porcelain pieces that are components to create my compositions, and kind of just have them stacked. I haven't updated my 10-year plan since I was exited college, and it was I look back at it every couple of years, and it's kind of ridiculous. I take over the Guggenheim, and I'm Maurizio Cavallan, and everyone loves me. I create another Guggenheim in Chile, because Chile needs a Guggenheim museum. That's what I decided. And also to have a TV show in Chile. Like I've been obsessed with Chile since I was like a teenager. I've never been. I do plan on moving, but I I see myself there with alpaca and a vineyard and living that glorious life.